Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's been a long time coming. It's your boy King BB, and I'm back with another episode of Real TV. I received a message from somebody, on Facebook, and they said I haven't did one of these videos in a long time. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time, but I've been busy doing a lot, But basically, I got a message saying, the topic basically is peace, right? Peace, love thy neighbor, and no grudges. Basically, like, some people tend to hold grudges against people, but they constantly post on social media, peace before everything. They got peace because they separated from a significant other, or they stay away from certain types of people. Yes, of course, sometimes you have to get away from things to rekindle your mind, to get your mind right. But at the same time, just because you have a disagreement with somebody doesn't mean you run from them. Just because you have an argument with somebody because they don't agree with the way you think doesn't mean you break it off from them and run from them. And just because, some things happen in certain ways that you didn't agree with doesn't mean you run away from the people you love. You grew that relationship with that person, and you grew to love that person for a reason, right? I mean, this is my thing. A lot of things happen in different people's lives. You can't blame nobody for what they do, but there is a right way and a wrong way of doing anything. Some people up and cut people off because they don't agree with them. Some people up and cut people off because they don't do what they want them to do. Some people up and cut people off because somebody done something stupid. But yes, we are human. This is what I need y'all to understand. We are human. We all make mistakes, and we all misjudge people. But see, what you don't understand, it's not our place to judge anyone. It's not our place to judge no one by what they do. What a person does is what a person does. If that person messing up their life, that's on that person. If you reach out your hand to help that person, and no matter how many times you try and help that person still won't change, then you got to pray for them, and you got to let it go and put it in God's hands. And what I mean by pray for them and let it go is, once you pray for them, don't keep dwelling on it. Just let God take care of it, because He will. Your prayer will get answered if you constantly, you can't pressure nobody into being the way you want them to be. You shouldn't do that in the first place. Because if all us was meant to be the same, God would have made us the same. If all us is meant to look the same, think the same, walk the same, act the same, God would have made all us the same. He made all of us different in our own unique ways, so we all wouldn't be alike. And see, a lot of y'all try to change people when y'all be around them, when y'all get with them. And y'all really don't see, y'all trying to change a person into who y'all want them to be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not trying to change them into the way your ex was, or ex-husband, ex-wife, you know what I'm saying, ex-boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. Y'all ain't trying to change them into them. No, y'all trying to change them into you. You cannot make someone like you, because then guess what? If that person just like you and do everything that you do and the same things that you do, after a while it's gonna be irritating, because you're gonna be dating yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Some people say they choose peace over anything, right? But do y'all hear what y'all say when y'all say that? What's the most beautifulest thing in this world? And I guarantee you, in the comments, no one can answer that while they're watching this part of the video. The reason why y'all can't answer that, because what is the most beautifulest thing in the world? Y'all sit and y'all say this and y'all say that. But the most beautifulest thing in this world isn't peace. I'm sorry. The most beautifulest thing in this world that God gave us is love. That's what y'all really don't understand. What does he say? Love thy neighbor as thy would love thyself, right? Do y'all know what that means? He don't mean actually your neighbor, but it is a part of it. Your neighbor that's staying next door. But loving thy neighbor is basically your family, your kids, your actual neighbor next door, yeah, but your enemy, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Love them as you love yourself, which means treat them. This is y'all misinterpretation of the whole thing. If you read it and understand, you will understand. You will overstand, not understand. You will overstand. That he means treat those as you want to be treated. So if you want someone to treat you good, treat them good. If you want someone to respect you, respect them. If you want somebody to do something for you in certain type of ways, do it for them. You can't just sit and think that you gonna receive something without giving. Because regardless of what, it's like that. You gotta give respect in order to receive respect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying you gotta give a gift for a gift, but respect is earned. You understand? Like, a lot of y'all just don't understand that. Because y'all too busy thinking about self. And the part of selfishness is that y'all sit back and y'all think people is supposed to do this, supposed to do that, supposed to do this, and supposed to do that. But then when it come down to it, y'all not even doing it. So which means, guess what that is? That's selfishness. How can you expect someone to respect you and not cheat on you or, be there for you if you're not there for them, you don't respect them, and you cheating on them? If you a woman or a man and you constantly accusing your significant other of doing things, it's because 9 times out of 10, you the one really doing it, or you the one really thinking about doing it. It's just how it goes. Sometimes it do be the person actually cheating, but that's because that person gave them a reason to think that they cheating. But if a person doesn't give you a reason to think that they cheating on you, don't just automatically think some people cheating on you. You can't go by your past and what you've been through in your past relationships. You can't judge other people based on your past relationships. That's not fair to the next person. Regardless of if they doing it or not. You got to give them a chance. You got to give them a benefit of the doubt. You can't feel like you just gonna start talking to somebody. Y'all get in, like a friendship to where it gets so close to where y'all get in a relationship, right? And as soon as y'all get in a relationship, you start treating them different. Y'all don't understand that and y'all don't see that. Oh, in the beginning, everything is just so fire, like it's the best. It's the best ever. And then as soon as y'all get feelings for each other, catch feelings, you start acting different. You start accusing them, of different things. Everything changes. The love changed. Everything, the love making, all that, everything changed. Just because y'all caught feelings. Like, it's always like that. And y'all need to stop doing that. Like, all of this is leading up to the point to where people breaking up with people talking about they choose peace over everything. Well, y'all choose peace over everything. I choose love. Because there's no such thing as a person can't change. And it's like I said before, if you pay attention to any of my pages, a person can change because I'm living proof. Yes, I was a dog. And I know it. And I will admit it. And I don't care what nobody think of me. Because I changed my life. And I changed my life for the better. I didn't change my life for the worse. I changed for the better. You know what I'm saying? So, my point of this video, because I've been through a lot of things in my life. I've been in a lot of relationships. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I messed up a lot of relationships, and I know I did. I know the things that I've done, you know, back in the days. But I will not repeat those things. I know what I did. I know the wrong that I done. I wouldn't do it again. You know, what's the point of getting in relationship after relationship after relationship, waiting years to get in another relationship and still do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? I like, why would you go from being celibate to going back to your old ways? No. And see, some people don't understand that. Like with me, the one thing that I can't stand, and I tell y'all, because I told this is real TV. That's the point of this channel. People judge me based on my looks. You know, and it's irritating. Like, people don't understand. Some of your blessings can be a curse all the time. You know what I'm saying? And people really don't understand that. And it's like, don't judge me based on my looks. And I used to dance. And a lot of females like me. And I used to have a lot of women. Listen, that's the past me. The future me is different. The past me would never be nowhere near nothing that looked like this. Look at that. That's all darkness. Boy, you couldn't have got the old DB to be around something like this, boy. Everybody know this. I had to be around nothing but spotlight. What I'm saying is, everybody can change. Don't say a person can't change. Life can change, man, in an instant. It's like I said before, I lost too much. I'm not ashamed to talk about my do's, my don'ts, my fears, my losses. I'm not scared of nothing in this life. I'm not afraid to lose anything. I lost everything. I talk about this all the time on my channels, you know. Y'all already know Mother's Day just passed. Yes, this is a new video. Y'all hear me saying Mother's Day just passed. So now y'all know some video. Everybody know, that know me. I had lost my 18, early part of 2015, end of 14, I think. I can't even remember. It's been so much. Then I lost my mama 2015, October. Then, I turned around, lost my daddy 2016, lost my granddaddy 2017. Along the way, I lost cousins and, all of that. And then turned around 2020, lost my auntie, then turned right back around, lost my grandma. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of broke me down, and on top of that, not being able to, too much be where I come up at, you know what I'm saying, and not seeing my family like that, not seeing my kids like that, and, then turn around, end up losing the female, that I was with, my childhood sweetheart, and then she turned around and lost her mama, you know what I'm saying, before that she had lost her dad. Like, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying, and turn around and lose some cousins, and then my sister lost her daddy, my other sister lost her daddy. It's like, it's a lot, coming from 2014 all the way up to 2023, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, when you go through a lot, coughing the ride past, and hold on one second. When you go through as much as I done been through, a lot of things don't bother you. But then a lot of things do, because I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to my family, my kids, my friends, or if I have a significant other, I'm definitely loyal to her. So it's like, when you a person like me, the only thing you have is your word. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that matters is, like, to me, like, most is my word, that a person believe me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with me dealing with everything that I've been dealing with, and me transferring over to, trying to be more spiritual in the spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot. And people don't get, and they don't understand how much you go through when you see it. That's just like, look at my camera. Y'all see that? Y'all don't see the, like, you can see the antimatter in the air. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, it's different with me. Like, I'm a different person. I'm definitely different from who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? If I had a chance to change a lot of different things in my past, yes, I will. I would, because I made a lot of mistakes and I hurt a lot of people, and I know I did. And I did a lot of stupid stuff. I was young. I was dumb. Even as I got older, like, I got a real bad temper. Well, it takes a lot to bring it out now. But back then, you didn't really have to do anything for my temper to just flare up. All you had to do was do something that I didn't like, and my temper was there. But now it's different. I used to be loud. I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying? I talk a little bit. Depends on if I'm comfortable around you. But I'm different. And that's why when people say they choose peace over love, I don't see how they do it. I look at myself right now, and I choose love over peace. And the reason why I say that is because, look at me now. Peace didn't get me this way. Love got me this way. Me losing everything that I lost is what got me this way. And that ain't peace, because everything I lost was love. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing I lost was love. I didn't lose my peace. Yes, I was stressed. But everything I lost was love. From my family that I was losing, not being able to see my kids, people I love, ex-girlfriend, all of that. That's love. That's not peace. I lost love. You know what I'm saying? And it took for me to lose the different things that I lost in order for me to wake up and see my worth. Because you can't come into my circle and come into my world and think that it's sweet, or think that I'm going to fall apart when you're not around. I'm not saying I can't love again. But everything that I loved, I don't have anymore. So just to be around somebody and they walk out of my life, it won't affect me, because I've been through it all. I lost it all. Do I wish I can get it all back? Yeah. But you can't change the hands of time. That'll be going against the laws of physics. Y'all already know that. But this video done went long enough. I didn't talk long enough. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, when you do have somebody that genuinely care about you, that love you, that will try and help you in any way and do for you, and not showing no fake and phoniness, you have to stop being so judgmental and treating those people like they little kids and trying to tell people how to live their life to live it like yours. You can't do that. That's the reason why God, like I said before, he made all of us different. We all got different minds. If we all thought the same, we will be what? What they trying to create now, AIs, robots. We'll just be robots, just walking around here, everybody doing the same thing at the same time. We wouldn't be our own unique people. So, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, choose love over peace. Because God told us to love all and hate none. When Jesus walked this earth, even the people that beat him and spit on him, he didn't hate them. If he died for our sins and he got beat basically to death, who are y'all to hate or hold grudges or be angry with anyone? So by that being said, my point to you guys is love over peace. And by what I would say to you is my normal words will be peace to you. But what I want to say to y'all tonight is love to you. I love all you guys. Everyone that showed me love, watched my videos and everything. For the person that sent me a video, sent me that message on Facebook, I made a whole 21 minute video for you. Love you. See me in the next one. Holla at y'all. Peace.